Hey, good evening, Officer Majeski, University Police. The reason I stopped you is when you made a right on red over there, there's two signs that said do not make a right on red.
I didn't see him. But regardless, just letting you know, I have First Amendment immunity from state as well as federal prosecution. I'm also in court in regards to this, and I have Escalation's constitutional challenge all the way up to the Attorney General, everything else. You're technically in violation of Penal Code 55.10, 10.00, 135.00, which is unlawful detention, 135.05, 135.60, coercion third degree, 135.065, coercion first degree, 195.00, official misconduct, grounds for impeachment, which even the governor can't pardon because, again, I have supreme sovereignty. That's Article 2, Section 2 of the New York State Civil Rights Code.
Okay.
The police power under Article 15, Section 290. Do you want me to continue? Or
no, I don't want you to continue because it's not relevant right now. Right now, I have probable cause to stop you because you violated a vehicle and traffic law.
No, that's Title 18, Section 241, conspiracy. That doesn't make a difference.
Right?
Yep. And I have supreme sovereignty. Like I said, I'm recording this.
All right,
So I'm going to carry on because, again, I'm already in court and I already win my court battles,
right?
right?
You need to get your driver's license.
No, you don't have that. Again, I'm going to assert this principle. I'm going to assert all the laws because obviously you don't know the law.
Oh, okay.
So you got Title 18, Section 241, conspiracy against rights, which applies to you too.
Okay.
242, deprivation of rights under the color of law, right? So you're acting under color of law, right? 249, hate crimes, all three of which are domestic terrorism, handled by the FBI.
Terrorist?
Yes.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yep, and I already have, like I said, I have this filed up all the way to the Attorney General.
Okay.
So then you have 1201, kidnapping. I mean, unless you say that,
right now?
well, right now you're unlawfully detaining me, right?
You're lawfully detained because this is a traffic stop.
No, you don't, probable cause, you don't have reasonable articulable suspicion.
Which is violating a traffic control
So when it
device.
comes to 249,
Right.
241,
I'm going to need your driver's license.
so again, sir, I am advising you clearly. That way I can put this into the court system and everything
You
else.
can also request their body camera.
I already do that. Trust me, I'm already posting you online and everything too.
Cool. Okay.
So that said, like I said, because this is going to be recorded and everything,
Okay.
you're violating my religious freedom.
Religious freedom. Huh?
Yes, as a Messianic Jew, aka Orthodox Christian, which predates Catholicism.
Okay.
I'm
I appreciate the
strict.
history lesson, but this isn't relevant to this.
Yeah, it is relevant because you're violating my rights. My rights are relevant.
So you have the right to drive a car on New York State
I'm-
roads without insurance, without registration.
Well, technically, this. Well, actually, I do have a Brady motion to where I'm going to disqualify having to have a license. I do have a driver's license, but I'm advising you clearly that
What
way.
state is it in?
It's New York State.
Oh, okay. All right. Can I
Yeah.
have it?
No,
Why not?
because right now I'm informing you clearly of all the laws that you're in violation of.
That you're on a traffic stop right
So
now.
I'm already informing you that I have supreme sovereignty under. No. I'm supreme sovereign. You're my servant.
No.
Yes. That is how that works.
So you're on a traffic stop.
So
Even
you
if
are
it's
my
wrong,
servant. You are violating the law, and I am informing you of all the laws that you're in violation of.
Okay.
Because you are my servant, and you will listen.
Okay. All right.
Don't interrupt my investigation. You're obstructing
You're
justice under 1512.
Okay.
Right? That's obstruction of justice under Title 18, Section 1512.
Okay. Great.
Then you have 2381, treason. 2382, misprision of treason. 2383, rebellion or insurrection. 2384, seditious conspiracy.
Okay.
Also, likewise, 485.05, hate crimes, because you're attacking me based on my religious principles. My religious principles.
Actually, I stopped you because I'm.
No, any law that doesn't make a difference, because when it comes to 242 and 241 as well as 249, it says any law. Do you understand English?
Any law?
So any law that violates the rights of people is automatically null and void of law. That's Marbury versus Madison.
So that's
I'm
every
asserting my
single
rights.
traffic
Any single law that violates the rights of the people is automatically null and void of law. That's also That's Marbury versus Madison. Maybe you don't understand Supreme Court case law precedents.
No, I guess I didn't go to
So
law
you have
school.
to have a compelling state interest for me to violate my rights. That's American jurisprudence on constitutional acts. I have no obligation to obey an unconstitutional act. This is unconstitutional. You have Article 1, Section 1 of the New York State Constitution states quite clearly I can't be deprived of any of my rights. I am asserting my rights, so if you're going to attack me, I'm
cold.
ultimately, okay, because I've already been pulled out of my vehicle and falsely arrested and everything else, and I would want,
Why would that have happened?
because they didn't want to listen in the same context that you don't want to listen. And
I think
guess
it's the
what?
opposite. I think you're the one
No, I'm telling you what my rights are. You're trying to violate the law. And again, that's void ab initio.
Okay.
So anything court order, you can't have a judge sign anything.
24 to 28. Might want to come down.
You can have him come down here. I'm going to give you my license ultimately. You're putting me under duress, and I'll do that.
Okay. Well, then
But at the same time, I'm asserting the very principle.
How about you give me your
No,
license?
I will do that as soon as. No. Nope. I didn't. You're trying to overtalk me. You're controlling the stop, right? Is that what you're trying to do?
I'm the one that initiated.
So, sir, could you put him under arrest for violating Penal Code 45.05?
You're just prolonging this.
So
You're making this more difficult.
you're making it more difficult because you don't want to listen. I have supreme sovereignty. That's Article 2, Section 2 of the New York State Civil Rights Code. Supreme sovereignty in the people. No authority under any pretense whatsoever can be exercised over the citizens of the state without paraphrasing the last part, consent of the people. So without my consent, and you don't have any implied consent, you don't have the authority. You're coercing me. That's Penal Code 135.60 and then 135.65 to give up my rights under the pretense that you have the authority. You're in violation of the Fourth Amendment as well, right? I'm not securing my persons and my property. Article 1, Section 1 of the New York State Constitution says quite clearly I can't be deprived of any of my rights without a jury of my peers, right? Then you have Article 1, Section 3 of the New York State Constitution when it comes to religious freedom that can't be discriminated against. You're discriminating against
Why
me
is that?
because you're attacking me on my religious principles.
Well, I didn't know who
Had
you were
nothing
when I
to-
said
Well,
you. I
it doesn't
said
make a
you know
difference.
what
I'm
you
telling you
were
right now,
doing.
and you're trying to make unlawful commands against me. Trying to force me to do things against my will, which is, again, that's unlawful detention. But, well, you're not enforcing law if you're busy breaking the law. You understand that concept? That's
Are you familiar with New York State?
Are you familiar with the constitutions of the United States of America? Are you aware? Yeah, but again, you're in violation of a multitude of laws. Again, I'm documenting it. Or do you just want to keep reiterating? Because you're making it more difficult. So I'm giving you a chance to do your job. Right? I'm not going to do, at the moment, I'm not going to get out of the car because I'm filming this. And I'm not done telling you everything I'm going to tell you. All right, so let me finish what I'm saying. I got to.
Yep, you're going to need that water.
All right. So then you have Article 15, Section 290 of the Executive Code, written by the legislature, that says it's police power to protect the rights of the people for the public health, safety, welfare, and order. You have no victim. And again, I have a Brady list, a Brady motion. I can show you videos if you wanted me to where I'm going to win the court case and I'm going to fire the judge. I'm having him recused for the exact same principle. So you can't hide behind the judge because I can fire them. Right? That's David O'Connor out of Village of Corfu, New York. Right? Because that's a motion to recuse, because if you put bias on the record, which he did, that's grounds for his fire me. So that, again, that's 195.00, your official misconduct grounds for impeachment. That's you're depriving me of my benefits for your own benefit.
Right.
That applies to the judge
This is your
too.
last chance to give us your license and registration.
So I don't have a registration because, again, it's a rental vehicle.
Okay.
But again, I'm asserting all of the
What about the rental
principles.
agreement?
It might be in the glove box. But give me a moment because, again, if you keep interrupting me, it's only going to prolong it. Because you're putting me under duress, which is...
I'm going to arrest you for obstruction.
You're obstructing justice. That's 195.00, right? You're obstructing your own justice.
Okay.
But nevertheless, I'll come out of the vehicle and I'll give you my license.
Okay.
and what have you.
Why don't you stay in the vehicle? Give me your license.
You wanted to do a Terry stop and you want to force me out. I'm giving you my license.
All right, turn around, face the vehicle, man.
You said
Face the
get
vehicle,
out of the
man.
vehicle.
Hey. Face the vehicle.
I'm giving you my license.
You're not giving anything right now. You're going in cuffs right now, okay? And there's no cops, you're going on the ground. Full cops.
I am not resisting. I'm giving you my license. Dude, seriously.
You should have done this from the start.
I did. I reported.
Move it. Stop resisting. Stop fighting now.
I'm not fighting.
Stop resisting.
I am not resisting.
Give us your hand.
Oh my God, seriously. Yeah. I told you, you're obstructing justice 195.05 yourself. This is kidnapping right now, which is Title 18, Section 1201. Get the FBI. Call the 911.
Yeah. Okay.
I am not obstructing because I told you directly I was going to give you my license.
Cuffs on the ground. Hey, someone pick him up then. All right. Someone has his wallet. Okay. You could probably seize the phone rather than he's been recording you. Yeah, we'll take the phone too.